This season,
we're fucking burning through them, dude.
It is top 15. I've got my mojo back, and I'm feeling like I'm walking a little taller. And it has nothing to do with how high my heels are.
I'm a server from Orlando, Florida, and I cook Michelin style. My palate is ridiculous, and there's no competition, man. I got this.
There are 15 home cooks standing in front of us, but we need to take you 15 home cooks and narrow you down to just one.
So far, we've thrown mystery boxes at you, elimination challenges, pressure tests, and team challenges.
And in tonight's challenge, you'll once again be cooking in teams. But tonight, the team dynamic will be slightly different. You will be cooking in pairs.
Leslie, the million-dollar question. Who would you not want to work with? You can't pick all 14.
I think Iran and I do not get along together as far as in a kitchen.
Iran.
Iran, yes, Iran.
Iran. Do I even need to ask you who you don't want to work with?
I don't think so.
God damn.
Christian, who's the last person you want to cook with?
Courtney.
I mean, she had the best dish in the last challenge.
Don't care. She's just not real. She don't have passion. It's not my cup of tea to cook with. No, thank you.
Courtney, because you had the best dish in the last challenge, you will be choosing everyone's teams tonight.
Oh.
Awesome.
And as an added bonus, you will not have to cook in tonight's challenge. Take those glamorous heels and please, yet again, head up to the balcony.
Thanks.
Careful you don't catch those heels in the staircase.
I won't. Got lots of practice.
Why do they keep talking about heels? Like,
it's like my second home.
he's not even wearing stripper heels, bro. Stripper heels are like way bigger than that.
So I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be.
Kind of weird.
So, Courtney, there are 14 cooks, and you need to separate them into 7 teams consisting of 2 cooks.
Turns out to be
The 2 worst performing teams.
Wait, stop. This is an ad?
Would-be attackers. A car battery will stop working in sub-zero temperatures, but even getting frozen in a block of ice couldn't make our tack light stop working.
This is an ad that they have.
Water. Even 212-degree.
This is an ad that they have at the fucking Trump rally.
Run over by a Humvee. Try that with a regular flashlight. Compact and lightweight, it goes where you go, so you can feel safe in dark places at night, or just have the right light for emergency situations. And there's never been a better choice for camping, fishing, or hunting. What else? 5 preset modes. It's made of high-grade aircraft aluminum. I mean, there's just nothing like it on the market today. Here's how to get yours.
Tactical flashlights of this quality are selling right now for $60 or more. But Bell & Howell has slashed their price to just $19.99, and they'll even ship it to you free. Plus, every tack light comes with a 10-year warranty. Call now and you can get a second tack light. Just pay a separate fee.
Okay, we're not going to watch this, though. We're going to get back to the MasterChef one for now.
Let's go.
Until Donald Trump is on. Until Donald Trump is on.
785. Let's go.
I tested those in my old job. They're dog shit. Oh my God. Look at what this man is wearing right now.
We're going to make America great again, folks. Believe me.
Wait, why? Wear it normally.
Because I was going to mess up my hair.
Oh. All right, we're going to continue with our MasterChef episode for now until, you know, Donald Trump decides to fucking grace the hallowed hall.
I just wonder how sassy of a bitch he is today. I can't wait.
Oh, he's going to be so sassy.
He's such a sassy
In tonight's
bitch.
challenge, we'll go into a pressure test that will send at least
I love people
one person
adding
home.
the Austin show in the chat like you're going to see it.
Well, and also, that's not even my ad.
So, Courtney,
I don't
give
stream
us
that much. They just
the
don't know
first
what to
person
at me.
You'd like to pick for Team 1.
The first person will be Christian.
Now, Courtney, who are you going to partner Christian up with?
The person that I'm going to pick, I think that their personalities will be what causes struggle between the two.
Leslie.
Yeah. So I'm going to choose Francis B.
Francis B. Interesting.
What's up, my man? I think Courtney sees me as a threat, and she's probably thinking Christian and I will probably butt heads.
Do it.
but we're gonna hit it out of the park.
All right, Courtney, let's build the second team.
Okay, we'll bring down Jamie and Elizabeth,
Okay, Courtney.
Victoria, and Christine. Cutter with Dan.
Wow.
I'm gonna ask Big
Fucking
Willie to
whipped it
step
up,
down.
dude. She's a good
And
chef.
Daniel. I'm gonna bring down Iran.
If I'm paired up with Leslie, honestly, I might die in a hole because it's so unfair.
And I'm choosing Leslie.
That's just, she wants to fucking burn the world, you know? Some people just want to watch the world burn. That's what that
The
is.
two remaining, please step down, Francis L. and Elise. Let's go. We sit down. Wow,
No.
fascinating picks.
Why?
Okay, it's time to find out what you'll all have to cook as a team.
What?
Please head back to your stations.
Well, I was rolling out my back.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Why are they so big?
Now, as a team, we want you to conceive, cook, plate, and serve us your dish together. Two different home cooks, two very different personalities, two different styles. That's why we want you to make us something that starts as two very different components, but come together in one classic pairing. We want you to cook us a surf and turf dish. Look at what you have to choose from.
I'm pretty amped up because it's the interpretation of surf and turf, which is really exciting.
There's just so many different routes you can go with this. Ribeye steaks with crawfish etouffee, bacon wrapped pheasant with a crab stuffing.
Damn,
I mean,
Cutter
I
is
am not
so-
feeling worried whatsoever.
From the land, you have pork belly, short ribs, lamb rack, venison loin, chicken, and veal chop.
And from the water, you have ahi tuna, monkfish, oysters, red snapper, octopus, and clams.
All these amazing ingredients you can find in that amazing pantry, along with everything else you need to make
Thanks
us one
to Walmart.
stunning surf and turf dish.
Stunning Walmart.
You'll have just 1 hour to put aside all your differences and work together
I think
to
the best
serve us
meat
the
comes
best
from
dish of
Costco.
your lives.
But you'll have 5 minutes to go to the pantry, decide together what the direction of your dish is heading, and get everything you need to make that stunning surf and turf dish.
Guys,
Make
I thought
sure
I paid
you
my
get everything
Costco.
you need and forget nothing.
The hell does
You're not
Costco
allowed
want to do with me?
to return to the pantry after you exit. Your 60 minutes starts now.
Yeah, go, Leslie.
Okay, so I think you're comfortable with the tuna.
Can I do like if I could do a soft.
I definitely think we should do lamb and snappers. Cut it super thin, wrap
I've
it.
made like a burrito before using pork belly, and I've made like a kimchi fried rice and guac, but we can add the crab to it.
Tell me what you want me to do. I have no problem with that.
Now, there's 7 teams of 2 back there. Do you think somebody's gonna break off and be the captain, like right away?
You're gonna have a dominant member of each team.
What I would like to do is east-west, and it's a venison, and it's going to be sliced. And we're going to do tuna sashimi.
I can see Leslie being chill as fuck though about like in a 2-person team. Like I can see Leslie throwing aside their differences and actually being fucking chill and like letting Aaron even lead to a certain degree, because like he's super fucking beta. Well, not beta, but like he is a very submissive person. It's obvious. Like, as a matter of fact, that's precisely what he did. He like literally fucking rolled over and showed his belly when he was the leader in the last round. So we'll see what happens.
Proteins going together, that's the only thing.
I was thinking of doing a chessboard with the tuna.
A chessboard with the tuna. Oh, I don't know.
The dynamics are critical. Who drives what?
I worked as a hairdresser. You need a code switch. It broke my brain. What do you mean?
I think basically put 2 variations of a similar
For what?
sauce, but not the same sauce.
We're still making 2 separate, you see what I'm saying? If you're doing vegetables and fish, I'm doing protein and meat. We're not marrying the dishes together. He is not listening to what I'm trying to tell him. These proteins don't go together. You need something to balance each other out. That's the whole idea of this. We have to marry it together.
I think we're overthinking that.
No, I don't. I think that's what he said. That's exactly what he said. He's going into Dan shutdown mode. He still can't figure out what all vegetables he's using, and
5 minutes gone.
Time's up. That's it.
Let's go.
We're gonna have to go with this. We have 2 proteins that do not pair together and 7 items out of the pantry. I'm just praying that we can pull it off. Let's just listen to me, okay? You've picked everything.
Why the fuck would you think the surf and turf is not supposed to go together? Like, have you never... I've never had surf and turf because obviously I don't eat any surf, right? I only eat the turf. But even I know that the surf and turf is quite literally supposed to go side by side with one another. Is it not? Like, it's literally supposed to be like fucking, you know, shrimp and steak, shit like that. I only have the turf, brother.
It usually, in my experience, surf and turf, that's why they call it surf and turf. It's not surf and then turf or turf and then surf. It's turf and surf and turf.
Because venison is a game meat, it's a little different. I don't understand what the... Anyway, let's continue.
Hank, just let me talk. Can you make a blackened seared ahi tuna?
Yeah.
This guy has got some brutal fins.
Yeah, looking good over there.
We're gonna be doing a pork belly wrapped monkfish over a green apple risotto. Just trying to get as many flavors as we can in there.
Right now, we're gonna make a ribeye steak. We're gonna keep it very American, you know, green beans, red potatoes, with a king crab cream sauce going on top of the steak. Be honest with you, Francis is awesome. I mean, the dude is great. He can cook his ass off. So I don't have anything negative to say about Francis B. All I can say is thank you, Courtney.
15 minutes gone. Just over 45 minutes to go.
All right, Francis, what's going on here? We have the magic ingredient, xanthan gum.
Oh, delicious. So are you making a frothy, bubbly action?
I'm gonna make a blood orange foam to garnish at the end. We have a mint and lemon caviar I'm making. And then also we're making a crab risotto with rack of lamb.
So who is the leader of this team, guys?
This was my idea.
It was your idea to cut the onions 10 times as big as they should be?
Oh,
right, Cutter, Dan, explain the dish, please.
So what we've come up with is like a chilled venison slice that's been cooked.
Bro, I swear to God, every time you touch the microphone, it gets worse.
Dude, I can't believe this is a
I had
2.7 million in this microphone.
I had literally had it like perfectly fucking aligned, and you had to touch it and ruin it.
It was always like this. You just have it's like, here, do you have like a brick or
here,
something?
it's fine.
Oh my God, it's perfect.
Please, do not touch it, okay?
Okay.
Do not touch it.
I won't touch it.
Ridiculous, man.
You have an erect mic.
You ridiculous, man.
Every
time you come in, every time you come over here.
I can't believe I left my razor at one time.
Oh my God, that's true. I forgot about that, dude.
And then a warm tuna sauce, like a soy sauce with tuna chunks
You
on
was literally moving to shitload while you were gone yesterday? Dude, yeah, I got fucking snitches in the chat.
Wait, say what?
Apparently you were moving it around a shitload when, I was gone.
Yeah, but it was because I was trying to talk into it. Yeah, I'll admit it.
To go over top and eat it like sashimi
Y'all
style.
dumbass would be the worst MasterChef doer.
Why is it cooked then?
Can you cook?
Are we definitely on the same page? Guys, are we okay? Cutter?
No, I ain't okay, I ain't gonna lie. No, I ain't okay. Dan goes off on a wild tangent in the pantry, and by the time we got out of there, we ran out of time. And so now it's...
Bro, Cutter is way too Texas to, he's not gonna be doing all right. There's definitely a little bit of a racial component, okay? In this...
Or geographical component. He's from Texas?
I'm just saying I think he's not.
Basically a mystery box now. I am just so pissed off at Dan Wu right now because, he just does not listen to anything. And I even tried to tell him, we can't do this. We have to do something else.
To be fair, Dan does suck, though. He's annoying.
And so I know I'm probably going into a pressure test because I have an idiot as a partner who just wouldn't listen to me.
Damn. That's rough, man.
I thought you almost touched it.
With just over halfway to go in the Surf and Turf Team Challenge, Dan and Cutter's partnership is already falling apart.
Guys, are we okay?
No, I ain't okay, I ain't gonna lie. No, I ain't okay. Dan goes off on a wild tangent in the pantry, and by the time we got out of there, we ran out of time. And so
quit
now
being a bitch.
Basically a mystery box.
Cutter, quit being a bitch.
Okay, listen, look at me.
Get him.
Have a meeting.
I'm serious. Quit bitching and focus on the competition. Bitching is not
we don't
gonna
have any
help.
ingredients. We don't have anything to work with.
But have
Cutter.
This is why the.
What's what I'm saying? Like,
this is why the American military keeps losing wars, bro. That's why.
Well, no, that's where I draw the line.
Oh, is that where you draw the line?
I think we win most of them, especially the one like
name a war we've won.
World War I and II, back-to-back champions. Okay?
Literally in both, we came in at the last fucking second.
Bullshit. We came in 1941.
Two was a little bit earlier. One was definitely last second. Doesn't count.
You remember December 7th, 1941, a day that will live in infamy.
Two. We got carried by the USSR. Okay.
We did not get carried by the USSR in two. In parts of the world, we did. Yes.
Are you gonna actually make the argument that they did not carry the fucking gigantic burden?
In parts of, yes, they did lose a lot of lives.
Yeah,
yes,
the parts where it fucking matters.
Yeah. Okay. You know what?
Explain to me how we did not get carried by the USSR.
They were incredibly instrumental. They're incredibly instrumental through the.
Did you know that in 1945, 75% of the world said that the USSR was responsible for winning World War II? And then since then, as a consequence of like Red Scare propaganda, and as a consequence of the United States, like, you know, making a fuckload of movies and like especially accelerated all the way to the end of the, the collapse of the USSR, that balance shifted from 75% of the world saying that Soviets were responsible for winning World War II to the United States being responsible for winning World War II.
That's because they finally learned the truth, brother. That's communist propaganda, brother.
Yeah.
No, but you know what? Everybody was fantastic in the World War II. It was a collective, collaborative effort. The Allies.
Okay, but like, we got carried 100%.
I mean, we did do something. We did a few things.
I didn't say we didn't do anything. I'm just saying
to say
we
that
got
we
carried.
didn't do anything is, you know.
80% of the Wehrmacht was on the Eastern Front. All D-Day did was ensure Western Europe wasn't red.
You know what? I'm going to have to go watch World War II in color again, and we'll get back to you on that.
I mean, good luck watching American-made documentaries that are relatively modern about World War II.
It's British-made, okay, for the record.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. This is literally what we're talking about, okay? Okay, so...
Well, this is in French. I don't know.
In 1945, 57%, it wasn't 75. In 1945, 57% said the USSR was responsible. Or no.
But I don't even know if this is true or not. This is in French.
Vox has an article on it. Hold on. I'll just show you the Vox article. They killed 70% of the Nazis while almost all of the Union was under occupation, and as an anarchist, Stalin killing the Nazis was based and tank-pilled. Anyway, by the way, even if what you said was true about like the United States winning World War II on its own,
in all seriousness,
it still goes all the way back to the United States.
I know the U.S. did not win World War II.
It goes all the way back to fucking, what, like 1945? Like, sick.
No, look, I know the U.S. did not win World War II on their own, and part of the reason that the U.S. rushed to drop the nuclear bomb on Japan was because they wanted to beat the USSR to defeating them.
That's true.
I
well,
do know
not defeating them, was just flexing.
Well, no, they wanted to get there. They wanted to, that was a personal...
The successful 70-year campaign to convince people that the USA and not USSR beat Hitler. In 1945, most French people thought that the Soviet Union deserved most of the credit for the Nazi Germany's defeat in World War II, even though the Soviets didn't play much of a role in France's liberation relative to the US and Britain. By 1995 and 2004, however, the French had changed their minds and were crediting the US as the biggest contributor to the victory in Europe. Look at that. That is, you know, dedicated Red Scare propaganda, incredibly effective, and you bought it hook, line, and